Hey, what's up everyone? It's Cory with The Hot Ticket, and since this is the season for receiving, right? Isn't that the saying? The season for receiving around Christmas time? Anyway, since it is the season for giving, receiving, whatever it's for, I wanted to do an unboxing of Mycigarpack's December pack. Before we get into it, if you like the content that we post on this YouTube page, please subscribe below. All right, let's unpack this bad boy. So first things first, there's always good contents within the Mycigarpack packs. There is things that switch up from time to time. There's a bunch of shit that comes in these packs, which I don't mind necessarily. There's a couple variations of what has coming out this month. So we've got the regular packs, we've got the medium full pack, and the mild medium pack. Can't wait to see what's in both of these. And I've got to say, we've got a new MAKERSPACE lineup as well in the Factory Direct program. These things are phenomenal. I cannot wait to smoke these cigars. I believe this is a HABANO version. And there's some details in the journal that is provided in each one of these packs. So nice information as far as introduction. This is the first month where I've actually seen this level of detail. Also, if you're looking for more additional information, you get the QR code on the back, so you can always scan that bad boy. But a couple of the things that is highlighted in here is, of course, what's coming in each pack, which you'll be able to see all the relevant information for each one of the cigars that comes within the packs, as well as, which I think is great, the MAKERSPACE Volume 1 Habano. Again, these factory direct cigars are absolutely amazing. So without further ado, let's see what comes in our packs. Which to do first? Mild medium, medium full, doesn't matter, gonna smoke them both. Let's start with the mild medium. And I also have to say, these packs, not that it matters a whole lot, but they are very aesthetically pleasing. You know, the owner Alex has gone through variations of these packs over time and how they're sealed, and then some of the information that's embedded on the packs again. A nice little option that you have here for information, which is the QR code. So I like what he's done with the packs over time. I like the way that they seal. They're easy to open. I think just aesthetically really nice. So here's what we got in this month's mild medium pack. Oh, would you look at that? We've got one of the new Warp cigars. Isn't that special? I've been so stoked to smoke this cigar. Haven't smoked it yet, so can't really say a whole lot about it, but heard it's really phenomenal. Ooh, a Villiger LIBERTAD. And I think there's like a new variation of this cigar that's coming out, or rebranded, restructured, whatever it may be. Some of the Villiger cigars, I'll be honest with you, hit and miss for me. I don't really remember much about the first iteration of the cigar that I had, so I'm not going to speak to it, but I am excited to smoke this one as well. It's actually a pretty cool Vitola. The branding could use a little bit of a refresh, but that's fine. PERLA Del Mar Maduro. This is a fat honkin' dong. Big box press, looks like it's probably, I don't know, a 6x56 maybe, maybe even a 6x60. So box press Maduro. Excited to smoke that one as well. Give it a whirl. I've never had this cigar before. Oh, would you look at that? It's the new warped La Hacienda. That is a tiny, tiny little dong, but I love the La Hacienda cigars. Anything that comes from warped, I'm usually a pretty good fan of. A lot of great tobacco that they get from Aganorsa, blended very well. A lot of time, attention, and detail goes in these cigars. I'm really, really excited to smoke this one. There you have it. The MAKERSPACE cigar, which I'm telling you, it's great to receive the cigars that you get in these packs, but it's another thing to get these really, really awesome, kind of more experimental, different variations of tobaccos used in the Factory Direct program. So really excited to try the MAKERSPACE. All right, on to the medium full pack. When I get these packs, I literally feel like a kid on Christmas. Like for me right now, this is Christmas morning, and I'm not shooting on this Christmas morning. It's exactly a week before Christmas right now, and I feel like it's Christmas, which I'm pretty stoked about. Here's what we've got in the medium full pack. Excuse me, I'm coughing like the Dickens over here. CASA MAGNA, hell yeah, the LIGAF. I have not had a CASA MAGNA cigar in a very long time, so I'm really, really stoked to try this. You know what's interesting about this is I feel like, and some of the packs are varied, right? Depending on certain profiles, flavors, sometimes they like to mix it up. But I feel like when I receive these packs, they're almost intentionally designed for me, either with stuff that I've never had before, but maybe in a certain profile that they think I would enjoy, and so on. So really excited to try this. It's like interlaced with some of the cigars that are old that I've had numerous amounts of times, and then also there's variations of cigars that I've never had before. And I really like the fact that the packs are curated in such a way. It makes it really nice. Oh, would you look at this one, Arturo Fuente Don Carlos. Interestingly enough, and I've talked about this before with Arturo Fuente, I'm not a huge fan of the cigars, but I have to say, as they go up in price a little bit, when you get into the Don Carlos, and of course, when you get into the Opus X, I end up becoming a pretty big fan of the flavors that their cigars impart, and really do enjoy the Don Carlos. So really excited for that one. Oliva V Melanio. This cigar is absolutely freaking incredible. I've always said, I feel like Oliva doesn't get talked about enough. It's like their sales are probably phenomenal, but they just like, you don't hear enough about Oliva. And maybe it's just because there isn't a lot of hype around. There's like not new cigar release hype that they have, but man, it's like tried and true. You look at, not that I put a lot into Cigar Aficionado's Top 25, but the Oliva V Melanio and other variations of the Oliva V have made it in the top 25 for many years. This is an absolutely phenomenal cigar, and not one, if you're new to cigars, to sleep on. And then we've got a Cavalier Black. These are actually exceptionally delicious cigars. I actually had a few last week. Weirdly enough, picked them up at a local humidor because they're not as popular around here in cigar lounges and humidors. So when you get them, I do like to pick them up and smoke them. Of course, they have that what I'll call smokable edible gold leaf that you will actually see right there at the top of the wrapper. These cigars are really good. I have had troubles with some of the construction and burn with these cigars in the past, specifically the white, not as much with the black. But as of recent, smoking these cigars, not only do they impart amazing flavors, but they're smoking really well. And of course, again, we have the MAKERSPACE release, which is of course this torpedo style. Excited to try that. Now we got the MAKERSPACE packs, factory direct packs, which I cannot wait to smoke. And I think what I'll do with a couple of these, because obviously we have more than enough here. I can't smoke all these by myself. We do have a giveaway that we'll have coming up. I'm curating everything in that giveaway now. There'd be roughly 20 cigars, maybe 25 cigars in that, and all varied types. Probably pop a few of these MAKERSPACE ones in here as well. So again, there's a ton that you get with Mycigarpack and the different packs. Again, there's variations, mild, medium, full, and so on. Different variations of brands as well, which obviously I love. And I really like what Mycigarpack did with this journal. This is actually pretty unique. This is, I believe, the first month that they've done this. Most of the time, everything comes in the form of a QR code, which is also fine. I like doing things electronically and exploring just via a web page, but it is nice to have something to hold on to that comes in the pack, to where if you're wanting quick information on the cigars, it's available in your hands without clicking into a QR code. So there you have it. Merry Christmas. You can certainly visit Mycigarpack, www.mycigarpack.com. And if you enter HOT10 at checkout, promo code HOT10 at checkout, you'll get $10 off your first pack. Guys, I've reviewed packs before. I've done unboxings of other Cigar of the Month clubs, and Mycigarpack, as most of you know, if you're familiar with our YouTube channel or our podcast, you know that I love them to death. We partner with them in a high degree. So the stuff that they're doing with the factory direct, you've got to get your hands on them. It's very, very inexpensive. And of course, you saw what came in the varied, two different varied packs that I received today. So check them out again, www.mycigarpack.com, promo code HOT10 at checkout. And again, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And until next time, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everyone.